Thing is cheapity cheap. Okay. What up? How goes it, my groovy people? Welcome to Reb3L.Flower.Tarot. Tarot. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, galactic beings, all creature beings. I love you all. Please share with myself and the collective what they need to hear for the highest good. I gotta download for you guys. Little evil eyes and monitoring spirits catch fire, go blind, and die. Return to sender. I'm trying to think of what I say. Return to sender tenfold. All energy other than the highest vibration of love and light, guided in love and light, and do us no harm. I thought I had a different one. Let's see. Okay, so what was the download? Scoundrel behavior catching up to people. Like naughty behavior getting naughty rewards. To summarize, frankly, it's like, okay, I'm gonna tell you what I like bounced into when dreaming in the dream state, or what I saw was like people in these either cells or like compartments or like miniature loft type setup. I don't know if this was like a jail cell. I don't know if this was like a psychiatric ward or something, if you will. But there was a lot of I saw the females, like there was a whole bunch of females like pushed up against these like bunker type setups. Like some of them were like on these bunk bed looking things, but there was like 3 levels to them, and then some of them looked a little, I'm not gonna, let me just keep it a buck. They were looking disheveled. They were looking pretty uncomfortable, like disheveled hair. Not all there, definitely either on substances or off like some medications. Maybe this is like their issued medications for like their mental illnesses. That's why I'm thinking psychiatric ward. But anyway, these women were like in their own little worlds. Each individual was like trapped in their own little reality, I want to say. And it didn't look very peaceful. It was very solemn energy. It's giving Spirit said when I was there, I was like, what is this? Why are you guys showing me this? Spirit said this is spiritual jail turning into their literal hell type thing. So these are things that people that dabble in the dark arts with their dark intentions, this is what they manifested, this is what they desired, this is the outcome that they wished upon a star for. So take with that what you will. That's what I saw. And then this one lady was like reading this book or like a novel or something, and she was like tearing up the pages and like eating the papers, and she's like, oh, nobody will know if I destroy the evidence type shit, like yum, 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 like eating up the evidence, if that makes sense. So saw that, and then people were upset, like disgruntled, upset, like, oh, nobody's gonna know I'm here, or everybody's gonna know I'm here. It's either they didn't want people to know they were there, or they wanted people to know that they were there. Like people, some people I guess are there against their will, and it's just frustrating them. Hi honey, where's the phone? Where's the phone? Okay, so there's that. So let's dive into this deeper. But what Spirit is basically letting you guys know is you are free, and it is okay to feel safe and free, and to know that no weapon formed against you shall prosper. To know that there's evidence of the powers that were, enemies known and unknown, that were doing weird shit against you, like under the guise of dark magic, under the guise of the dream state, under the guise of somebody else and your likingness, like copycat behavior, somebody misrepresenting you, somebody smear campaigning you, somebody just talking ill on your name, all this and that and the third. All of those things could be true. So I'm going to start with my oracle deck. For you guys. For you guys are having a groovy day, my beloveds. And happy Mother's Day. Early Mother's Day for all my mommies out there. It's been such a big day. my middle baby, he graduated preschool and he is now officially a kindergartner. And no, I did not cry. But he wasn't having it. He did not like the little ceremony. Oh my gosh, he was like upset. He doesn't do very, he don't like big crowds like me. I'm not a big fan of big crowds and big hella people all around. Like, that's not my vibe. Because I'm an empath. I feel all the feels. Like, I know when people are like going through shit, and I don't want that shit to stick to me, latch on to me, and then it becomes my energy. Like, no, thanks. So let me just go ahead and shuffle these. And let's see what Spirit wants you guys to know. So there's a lot of energy of people observing the collective, observing you, observing me. A lot of energy of people just, you know, see how you do what you do when you do what you do. Okay? And that's to be expected. What Spirit is saying, that's to be expected. It's such a pretty day. You guys get outside today. You're in my neck of the woods. It's so pretty. Went on a long walk with my baby after playing at the park. And it's it's super sad seeing all these people that are still displaced, like that are homeless, but still don't have like shelter. And then we're getting to the summertime, and it doesn't mean, oh, they could just sleep outside because it's summertime. It's still cold at night. It's still Alaska here, you know what I'm saying? But there's these two girls they made like a little tent under the slide at the park, and I felt so bad. But they weren't bothering anyone. It's just like the little kids kind of were getting close to them, and there was a gentleman, like a fatherly figure, that went ahead and called the non-emergency line to like skedoodle them out of there. But they had a tent like nearby or whatever. But it's just like my heart hurts for them. So I've been homeless, not like out on the streets, but basically I slept in my car. Well, I snuck my kid into my so-called friend at the time into my parents' house so my kids could be born. So I relate. I'm compassionate for that. We gotta have a better system. We really do. And the fact that they just shoo them out to go elsewhere, like, where are they gonna go? Like, there's no resolution. We need a resolution. Okay. What is this energy? Scoundrel behavior. Scoundrel behavior. Ugh. I have it. And then let's just see, because there's a lot of love in the energy as well. So Spirit says a lot of you are at peace. A lot of you have a lot of inner peace that is flourishing, that is flooding through. That's great energy. A lot of you have been doing your affirmations, have been grounding yourself, staying positive, staying in high vibration, doing your spiritual hygiene and cleanses, spiritual baths, and that is phenomenal. So let's get into it. What is this energy? Scoundrel behavior. Let me make room in the teeny tiny space. And then I don't know if it's like, well, there are no coincidences, but one of my mirrors broke yesterday. My kid broke it. But that's okay, I didn't buy that shit anyways. Everything, you're not supposed to have everything for forever. These are just things. These are just objects that are delicious. Don't go up there. Thank you. Alright. What is this? Oh, okay. Need to do more inner work, some inner healing. So this scoundrel behavior is the result, is the response from the universe that somebody, either this is your past or somebody, oh, okay, somebody that was sending you abuse or mentally abusing you or sending you dark energies to get through. It's kind of like, it's even like as simple as somebody looking at you and be like, what the fuck, the collective has that car, the collective drives that, I don't think the collective deserves that. And then they're sending like evil wants, desires towards you just because of stuff that you have, how you look, what you're about, how you dress, like things that a lot of you can't control. Can't control your face. Maybe you got that car because that's what you could afford at the time. Like, just little stupid juvenile things like that. But irregardless, someone needs to do some inner work. We have illegally changed the will, and literally behind that, falsified documents. So people are having some spiritual karma, spiritual warfare, but for a lot of you, the spiritual warfare is over, and there's just like a lot of residual energy from people that are pissed off that you're still here, you're still doing the damn thing, that you're still thriving and being abundant and looking great while doing so. Falsified documents. Spirit said a lot of these people are exposed, like lied in court, falsifying documents, lying on your names. Spirit says you're authentic though, you're like a diamond in the rough. So it's kind of like the proof is in the pudding. Even though people want to say this and that about you, or they feel this way or that way about you, that's just their projection. Aloysius, please shoot. I feel like I'm gonna try to knock my thing over. Police sirens, distant future. So this is pertinent. There will be warrants to subpoenas for a large group of people that were dabbling and lying in these court systems, in these judicial systems, especially on legal documents. You can't lie on a legal document and think they're not going to do their due diligence to find out if this is credible, whatever you're saying, and B, if there is actual concrete evidence behind what you're saying. And if you're not going to do either, you're just making up hogwash straight out of your mouth, out of your I'm not gonna say that. If you're just talking dog shit, what is it? Hogwatcher? No. Hogwash. If you're just gonna talk hogwash, then that's what it's gonna be. Lawsuits and payout. That's just what it's gonna be. Either way, collective's gonna get their payoff. Payoff? Oh, okay, someone's gonna try to pay you off. I'm hearing like sidebar download that somebody may approach you and try to like settle out of court to try to appease you, like quietly make you sign like an NDA or like some sort of legal document saying that you're okay with the outcome of whatever these court situations are. You're okay with somebody changing your name on the will, and if you sign this document, we're going to give you this sort of hush money. It's giving hush money, but they're going to put it in a nicer box than what I'm displaying. Like, put like a nice little bow on that shit, but really it's hogwash. That's what Spirit said. Thank you, Spirit. That's hilarious. First, middle, or last name, and could be highly significant. What else is peeking out? Yes, you're authentic. You're a diamond in the rough. And how do we make diamonds? From pressure. From pressure. From difficulty. From pressure. Like literally pushing a whole bunch of weights and obstacles and trials and tribulation on you. And you came out of that shit unscathed. Alright? Cool beans. What else here, Spirit? What is this? Insurance? Oh, I didn't even mean to say that. Insurance. Okay, so something about insurance as well. What is this? That's too many. First, this is the end of the line for some of these people. And that's what I heard too in the dream. I don't know if it was like a CO or PO or officer on duty or something, but they're like, end of the line. Oh yeah, lights out. It's like lights out, end of the line. So yeah, I guess that is jail. I don't know. I was in jail one time and it was 5 hours, so I can't really equate that to anything. But yeah, spiritual guide, assistance enhanced. So a lot of you, your gifts have been elevated, is what Spirit is sharing. And you may be getting downloads like pew pew pew, downloads like super fast. it could benefit a lot of you to recharge right now, to get grounded, to go out in nature, to just find a nice lovely tree, maybe have like a little picnic, maybe drink some, I heard moon water, make some moon water, or drink like, you know, some coconut water or something, or some, I don't know, hydrate yourself and like elevate the water, like put some berries or avocados in there, I don't know, whatever you need to do, but you need to recharge. There's a need for you guys to be resting right now. Your spiritual team is doing a lot in the background, unbeknownst to you. Okay? Tell us more. J, first middle, last name can start with a J. Wow. The synchronicities, I tell you. Yeah. Spirit says that a lot of you are generational curse breakers. I could be speaking to a king or queen that is a generational curse hex breaker. And everything was fated to happen. So I understand these people that are going through these warrants and subpoenas, these exposures that are publicly humiliating them, or this is what's about to happen, past, present, or future. This was fated to happen. We have nothing to do with that other than don't do the time if you can't do the crime. That's what I heard. What else is here? What did I say? Pressure makes crystals and diamonds. Speak, spirit. Ooh, wee. All of these flipped over. Okay. A, B, C, D. With this, I'm getting ABC boys, like the good cops, the good feds, the good CIA, the good DEA, the good NSA, all those elite positions and crime investigators of government that actually can hack these oppressors, these predators, to find out what they're really into, what they really dabble into, because they think like, oh, I'm this position of power, nobody can take me out of my position. Oh yes, they can. H, first middle, last name is H, I, J, K, and L. Whoa, lots of letters coming out today. The spirit is saying you are untouched. A lot of you are super balanced. You are balanced within your light and your dark, your shadow self and your higher self. A lot of you are already elevated to your highest version of yourself. Of course, just because you're in your north node doesn't mean you're done here. It just means you have different obstacles and different challenges and things that you have already closed and ended. You don't have to repeat that behavior. Confirmation. Okay, so that's groovy. Sweet pages. Okay, so people are upset. To summarize, there's some people that are sending you the evil eye. You know, what do? That one eye bullshit. You know, those secret groups, the Illuminati, Mason. Not all of them, just the ones that do corrupt shit. Harvest your kidneys and your spleens and your organs and such. It says plans work too weak. Oh, okay, so to reiterate what I said, when you were in your south node, they worked while you were in your south node, but that type of dark work only works on those that are low vibrational, that have addictions and trapped in their ego, and they have so much pride. So it ends with you. All those plans worked on the weak-willed, but it ends with you. Okay? Yeah, you spiritually leveled up. I did say that. So double confirmation on your spiritual gifts, just elevated even further. Okay. Okay, so we have the Armed Forces Bank here. Significant. And somebody is, I can't make this shit up. Somebody is copying you or in your liking. Some confirmation. Somebody literally, it's in my notes. Somebody wanted to mimic your light and your behaviors and your mannerisms and how you speak and how you're spiritual, or how you're just not a norm. You're not just like a basic broad or dude. This is copying your likeness, becoming a doppelganger, different versions of you. This is somebody that's mentally unstable. This copycat is mentally unstable. So unstable they would even go under the knife to reflect your image. It's giving like BBL, facelift, nose job, injections, I don't know, ass and titties to get bigger ass and titties is what I'm hearing. I don't know. These people are losing everything. Confirmation. I can't. Oh, I hope you guys are just high vibrational. Like, go outside. I'm feeling so gleeful and giddy. Somebody's just happy. A lot of you are just happy. It is what it is. I mean, we have every reason to be happy and feel blessed and highly favored. Evil eye? Yeah, these people that are sending you the evil eye, it's because they're trapped in their ego. Somebody's just having an ego death. They're label whores and users, trapped in materialistic wishes. This could be a false twin flame for a lot of you. This could be somebody that you released energetically, like a past love interest. Yeah, this past love interest illegally married you to them. So they married the doppelganger, the copycat. The one that looks like you, acts like you, non-stop talks about you. Confirmation. What are you doing, Moon? What is this about the will? Spirit says, listen, watch, and observe. Okay. You're a truth speaker. A truth teller. I heard all I do is win, 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 no matter what. Got money on my mind. Something, something, burn it up. I don't know the word. Somebody's saying, what the fuck? What the fuck? They can't stop talking about you, yada, yada, yada. Okay. So, like I said, people you released years ago can't stop talking about you. Still got so much to say about you. That's too many, Spirit. This could be somebody that's demon possessed, like has an entity attachment on them and they don't even know it. They're not even aware that they're not doing anything on their own. With their own mind. They don't have no idea that they are being manipulated and moved and somebody is taking over their vessel like a puppet master. They have no idea. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah. Dream spell work. Definitely heavy on the astral projecting or attempting. Spirit said attempting to astral project in a lot of y'all's dream state. You could be having lucid dreams is what I'm hearing. I heard death is just beginning and karma is just beginning. So because a lot of you changed your mindset and promoted more positive thought and intentions, now nothing pessimistic may penetrate you. Nothing pessimistic can infringe on your free will. Whereas when you were low vibrational, thinking, oh, why is this happening to me, me, instead of thinking things are happening to you, switch that shit, flip it on its ass and say, oh, this is happening for me. What do I need to learn in this situation? What do I need to release? What habits do I need to stop doing? What company do I need to disregard and distance myself from? Okay? All that good stuff. We got coming out here a false foster parent. So this is being exposed. How a lot of you were taken at birth or switched at birth or stolen or sold. Somebody's exposed for that. Spirit says trust your intentions. Trust your feelings. Trust exactly everything that you're going through. Use your intuition. Listen to yourself. Your higher self will never misguide you. Your divine spiritual team will never misguide you. If something's making you feel pressure or confused, that's something demonic. That's not your own energy. Release that shit. Do not hold it. Okay, this is a projection. I wasn't feeling anxious when I woke up. I was feeling blessed and highly favored. The fuck? Or if you enter a room or something and you just get like that solemn, dark, thick, dense, cloudy energy because there's somebody in there that's probably dealing with a lot of heavy shit. What would you do in that situation? Do you hold on to it or you say, whoa, that's not my energy? Yeah, somebody could be having addict behavior. Somebody could be heavily numbing themselves through substances. I'm hearing some legal, some illegal substances. So they're doing street pharmaceuticals to heal this reality that they are publicly humiliated for participating in wicked shit. Confirmation. This could be your family. We got evil family members. Okay? Seize the moment. So I just wanted to dive a little in, see what Spirit wants to say, because I haven't tapped into my oracle in a while, but they said start here while I'm here. And I don't even typically do readings on Friday, so if you're catching me, good for you. Spirit says there's a great fortune due to you. There's a great fortune ahead. This is beautiful. This is wonderful. Oh, and by the way, thank you for the likes, the follows, the shares, the donations. It's greatly appreciated. And I'm just here to be your spiritual advisor, and I'm just grateful to be here. So, I love you so much. What else? Somebody's skeletons in their closets is being exposed. This false foster parent, I heard this false foster parent was going to take these lies and these deceptions to their grave. And your spiritual team has said, oh no, oh, we're not letting that happen. We're going to expose it. You think you're just going to like quietly bow out and nobody's going to know all the wicked things you participated in? All the ugly injustices that you paid for? Like hiring dark practitioner, being a root worker or a voodoo witch, or warlock, whatever, the Harry Potters, the evil, well, let's not say Harry Potter because he was a boss. I mean, like, the evil devil-worshipping type of people that, like, will sacrifice a cat or a goat or something just for their evil intentions to flourish, to make whatever deity or god or goddess, to appease them, to appease these demons that they have to drudge up to do. What us regular-ass high vibrationals can do in our sleep. They have to like dabble into the dark arts. Come on. Spirit says they're normal. Normal. What is normal? None of us are normal. I was trying to say no more holds. no more holds. Tell us more about the dream spell work. What about the dream spell work? So whoever's like trying to get in your dreams or sending you dark dreams or whatever, this is like a Jezebel spirit. Somebody that's like for the streets, that's always hypersexual, hyper focused on the opinions of others. This is somebody that has to be the center of attention, that has to have all eyes on them at all times. This is somebody that has to have like the shiniest, fanciest of gear or clothes or shoes, like think red bottoms if it's a bitch, or Jordans if it's a dude. I don't know, whatever y'all are into. I'm so like out of the tab. What else is here? Thank you, Spirit. Spirit says cleanse your space. So there's a need for you guys to like do a deep clean, spring clean your home, wash your floors, wash your floorboards, get your corners and cobwebs, like sage your space. Or I'm hearing Palo Santo. Typically Palo Santo, like sage is like, you know, for special occasions usually. Like when you're really trying to get in touch with the ancestor. Don't like sage all the time, is what I'm hearing. So yeah, pick how you cleanse. Add some pink salt to your floor water, or like a bay leaf with your intentions. Like just make a whole ritual out of it and cleanse away any toxicity or stagnant energy in your dwellings, is what I'm hearing. Okay, what else? G, first letter, last name, G, has significance. Yeah, people are having their ego, huge ego death, because they're exposed. Because you elevated, you healed, and you changed the trajectory of your whole life by your routines, by your patterns, by your mindset, by releasing people, places, and things and toxicity completely, like cold turkey style. A lot of you just ripped the band-aid off. A lot of you just said, hey, yo, I don't fucking like these bitches I hang with. I don't fucking like these dudes that I'm around. None of them are faithful to their wives. None of them are about that shit. None of them are good fathers. Like, a lot of you just fucking said, arrivederci, deuces. Like, I can't. I gotta be a soldier of one. And going into that hermit, you found yourself. Okay? And people envy you. You're envied by many for whatever reason. Like I said, a lot of it from superficial things that you can't control, like your face. Hey! And these are people, this copycat trying to switch destinies with you. People envy family, because evil family members came out, and I just looked at that. So they try to switch destinies with you. They infringed on you guys' destiny by reading your Akashic records or hiring somebody that could read them. Divination, spying. Somebody in the family was like, oh, they're gonna be rich. Oh, they're gonna have a dope ass legacy. Oh, they're gonna have this, that, and the third. What? And they will left stuff in people's will. I want that. You could have the business. You could have the land. You could have the car. You could have the hoe. You could pretend to be this person. Like, everybody like had their thumb in the shit, except for you. But I'm telling you, they all going down. They all going down. Yes. Lying about a death in the family. They all going down. Voodoo, hoodoo, in the reverse. It doesn't work on you. You are vibrating too high. Okay? Cameras in your home illegally, because it wasn't enough that they were following you in the regular 3D. They gotta see what you're doing. They gotta see what you're eating. They gotta watch your poop fall down out your butt. They gotta see just if it sinks or if it floats. Like, just weird shit. Yeah, people in co-workers, old colleagues. And then I'm also getting with that rise and shine. It's time to expose these people. Yes, they got comfortable in the devil's shoes. Speak, spirit. I can sit here and get into which family members these are, which colleagues they are, but typically tarot is for you guys to get your confirmation. So whoever you're thinking of, it's them. Follow your gut, follow your intuition. Okay? I'll be here all day if I don't do that. And if you want a private reading, there's hella people that do private readings. I myself do not do them. So if you guys are looking at somebody's page and they say that they're me, I don't have a Facebook. I just have YouTube and Instagram and Threads, which is like an extension of Instagram. I don't have Twitter, X, whatever the fuck. I don't have Snapchat. I don't have a TikTok. I don't have that shit. So beware of scammers. Beware of these people in these cults, in these covens, pretending to be high vibrational. Listen to them. Follow your intuition. Use your discernment. A cult and a coven can be like 4 wicked ass people with the same agenda. It can be 1,000 wicked ass people with the same agenda. Whatever they're doing is a devil energy. It's demonic. This is not high vibrational energy. This is not light work. Light work being healing, therapeutic, beneficial for the universe. I am a light worker. I want to heal you. I want you guys to use your discernment and to alchemize the energy so that you could be your highest good. So that you can protect yourselves in this timeline and all other timelines. So that you know that you are protected when you sleep. You are protected when you leave. I mean, God, I'm so through me. You are protected when you leave and when you drive your cars to your destination. So that you get to that destination safe. God, bugs. You get to that destination safe, and then you come home all in one vessel, safe. That is my objective. And if I gotta expose some toads along the way, so be it. I'm just a bitch to do that. Okay, what else is here? Thank you, Spirit. I don't know why I had to say that. I feel like somebody good watching me, and y'all like, who is she and why is she exposing bitches? Because how I was guided too. First, middle, last name, us. Shapeshifters. If somebody's initials has already came out, you guys would know better than I. It's a general collective energy. Okay? Leave what is resonating and let the rest slide off of you. Oh, don't you fall. So there's a bank teller that's involved. Do these people that are having these karmic towers, these toxic humiliation rituals, it's because they're getting a taste of their own medicine. What goes around comes around. Literally. Oh my. Yeah, because for whatever reason, they were all revenging to take the collective out of here. To take all light beings, all healers, all messengers, all people that get downloads, that get channelings, that are starseeds or earth angels, whatever you call yourself. They're upset because misery loves company. I didn't know that was a dual card, but there we have it. Yeah. Spirit said, for them, it's the end of the world as they know it. So, these towers, this series of bad luck and toxic cycles is because of their intentions. Their intention was to hurt you. Oh, hi, hello. Their intentions were to upset you guys, to lower your vibrations. Contract. They were all contracted to do this. They had an alliance. Because everybody's supposed to get paid. Everybody's supposed to, like, benefit in one way. Like, somebody's supposed to, like, get you pregnant. Somebody's supposed to be, like, and doing that, they, like, attach a cord to you. And if they have a cord to you, then they can share your energy with the group. Because they all do these sexual, orgy, ritualistic sex. And that one's sucking and smooching this one. And sharing the fluids with that one. It's just, it's a bloody mess. Literally, there's blood involved sometimes. And other fluids. And that's how you get diseases. And there are diseases. I'm hearing herpes. People have herpes. People have AIDS. People have cancer. People have incurable diseases. I'm hearing HIV. And hepatitis. Ooh-wee. What else? The people that weren't under contract, they were blackmailed and bribed. But understand, they all got a little money. This is big money, y'all. This isn't like little chump change. What are you doing, Aloysius? This isn't little chump change. No matter what they got, whatever they took, even if it was your land, even if they took fucking knowledge, y'all, they gotta pay this debt. They're gonna pay with their life. They're gonna play with blood. They're gonna play with their freedom. That's what Spirit said. Okay? Open the deck to paying for karma. Karmic energy. I can't make this shit up. Karmic energy and paying for karma. So if you were participating in, like, good things, feeding the homeless, cleaning up your community, sharing a helpful listening ear, just being loving and kind to everyone you experience, everyone you encounter, you wouldn't be having these karmic endings, right? You have to be dabbling in some weird wicked shit to be having a karmic ending or a karmic bad luck cycle. Okay, I just have to let y'all know that. You wouldn't be having schizophrenia, beginning of the reading, which is a form of compromised chakra in the crown. Okay? It's a form of trauma. It's a result of trauma, honestly. That's what's happening. Somebody wants to say I was so childish. Yeah. You damn right. A lot of them were. What else is here, Holy Spirit? Thank you for the messages. Clarity. So there's clarity now. People now are realizing they actually have demon attachments. They actually participate in wicked injustices on on an evil scale. They're now realizing, what do you mean? We could get bad luck for this shit? I thought I could I would get an Hermes bag. I thought that I could, be one of the cool guys. Like, they didn't think that there was repercussions or penalty, how do you say that word? Penalties off with doing stuff. Now people are shook, learning karmic lessons. This is 3 confirmations of karma, 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 karma. These are scoundrels. Okay, that's all for this. So I'll come back to these. I want to get into the tarot. Let's see. Let us see. So a lot of this is just confirmations, you guys, and updates. A lot of it has to be shared because this is the current energy. This will be, yeah, ask a question, ask away. This is current energy, but it could be past, present, or future updates. Like, y'all would know this better than I. Cool beans. Okay. So the letters that came out was I, J, K, L, S, N, G, H. I heard snitch. Snitch. There's a snitch in their ranks. There's a snitch bitch in their ranks. Oh my. Somebody that was in a fraud marriage, is what I'm hearing, perhaps. It ain't looking good, Skip. It's not looking good at all. Let's go into this. Tell us more about the scoundrels. Somebody is being told to let you guys go. There's a strong push by the universe for them to elevate, to heal, to go within. Is your family setting you up? I don't know, hun. What's your intuition telling you? Are they gaslighting you? Are they being weirdly aloof and distant? Like, is nobody contacting you? Is nobody communicating to you? Did people really start acting weird to you? Do they give you like these weird glassy looks? Like when you ask them straight questions, and they'd be like, "Oh, I don't know what you're talking about." Yes. Use your discernment. Pray about it. Like, ask your spiritual team straight up, like, before you go to sleep, be like, spiritual team, ancestors, guides, share with me what I need to be aware of. Visit me in my dreams. Let me know who are my enemies. Expose to me who my enemies are. Just ask them. You will be so surprised of the information you get. Of course. Man, oh man. Because, like, when I first started, like, getting my channelings and my downloads, I was like, nah, that can't be. I was like really resisting the truth of it because I'm like, no, they're so nice to me. Oh, they love me. Oh, people that love you don't, stab you in the back. People that love you don't have masks on all the time. People that lie all the time, they have to keep lying, and then they get confused, and they believe their own lie, and it's just a messy fog of bullshit. Bullshit. So what is here? Oh, just to put it blankly. Yeah. Of course. Of course. What else is here? Okay, so some people are upset. People are so upset they might want to reach out and say, I'll sue you. That's a defamation of character. Why are you speaking ill on my name? Why are you in my energy, ho? Why are you in the energy? Obviously, you're watching the collective. You're stalking the collective. You're peering in on what y'all do on the daily. Like, let them be, like, visiting your social medias or driving past your house or appearing to show up at frequent places you guys go to, like a grocery store or the library. These are just examples that happen to me all the time. Because they want to run into you. They want to have the opportunity to gaslight you because they ignoring you wasn't working. Literally pretending like you don't exist or just being just fucking weirdos. We all can feel when we go into a room and people are talking about you, like, oh, what are we all just talking about? And they're like, oh yeah, man, the game's on, or like just weird distractions. And you look them dead in the eye, but they can't look you in the eye. Like, somebody's being inauthentic, somebody's being fraud. And if you have a lot of those clairs, I forget which one this is, where you can like smell different energies, it's stank. There's a stinky steak in this room and it stinks and I feel like it's you type shit. So what is this protest? Who want to sue? What are they protesting? Oh, Spirit said they're protesting these changes. Understand, they have been doing these dark habits, these dark patterns, and getting away with it with a lot of you guys for years. Since you were babies. Since before you were even alive. Like, since you guys were in your parents' womb. They're upset because your luck has changed. You guys are abundant as fuck right now. They're abundant as fuck. They, like, but one of this, yeah, for sure. I believe you. I completely believe you. And this is when you have to create boundaries and just stop communicating with people. Cut them off. Just completely cut them off. So, not only are you guys right now very fortunate and abundant, like spiritually abundant, spiritually protected, like something of monetary gains is in the future for you guys. It hasn't happened already. And these people are upset that you know these truths. Okay? Yes. Yes, it's annoying, right? It's like you're really insulting my intelligence, right? It's the audacity for me. Thank you, Spirit. Aw, but you guys have allies on the other side. You guys have people in this 3D that are trustworthy. You have your own spiritual protection. Like, they don't have to be seen with the naked eye. Like, you guys are literally covered in God's veil of protection on all timelines and all planes of existence. Okay, so you have an alliance here that wants to come in and promise you something or make some sort of proposal. Because people believe you. It's not just me. It's not just me being a spiritual advisor and saying these truths. It's like the rest of the community, because their lies aren't adding up. They're looking really sheepish and ghouly and sunken face and jaundiced. Like, some of them look like death. They smell like death. Like, their skin's looking weird and wonky. Their faces look sunken in and depleted. They look like they're losing their life essence, because they are. Each day is a blessing, and they haven't been using their days in righteous ways. So you got somebody that wants to come in and make some sort of wealth promises to you, like maybe start some sort of wealth contract. This could be like a platonic connection, but it's feeling a little romantic, not gonna lie. They have a project they want to do with you. What's this project? Ooh, it's gonna be profitable. Some sort of project that's gonna be profitable. I'm trying to remove my music here. Oh, that's super specific. It really depends. But don't let anybody like take you away from your hustle, take you away from your purpose. Especially if that's what you feel like that's your path. Honestly. Just block them. You'll be so much happier and you'll have less stress. And I know it's easy to say and hard for a lot of you guys, especially if you live with these individuals. Time to move. It's time to just pack your bags and move on faith, not by sight. Okay, so we have perseverance in the reverse. Yeah, these people don't have any resolve. There's no resolution for them. Accidents, no accidents are happening for you. I understand people were paying practitioners to like fuck up your guys' forward movement. Like, that's why I said you're protected when you get in your vehicle and you go to your destinations. Yeah. Because a lot of times they're doing like dark magic, like, oh, we want the collective to get in a car accident. We want the collective to stub their toe. We want the collective to fall down the stairs. Like, I rebuke that in the name of Yeshua. Like, fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. Return to sender. You can even just randomly say that, especially if you're sensing that. Like, oh man, whew, I nearly lost my life tripping over this rock here. Maybe somebody sent you that. Not saying like every little occurrence you stub your toe. Oh, somebody's sending me dark magic. Like, don't think of it like that pessimistically. But sometimes your gut tells you, and you gotta be vocal with it, because words are spells. Send that shit back to them. Yeah, somebody wants to come in and compromise with you. These people whose luck has changed. This is definitely family. Definitely somebody in your family wants to reach out and try to make some sort of alliance or truce. But it's hard for a lot of these people to apologize, because in that, they would have to clarify the questions. They would have to clarify, like, why they were being distant, why they were smear campaigning against you, talking shit on your name, gossiping, saying false truths. They ain't got it in them. Okay, they really don't. All they know is conflict and distress and distraction. Somebody wants to ask you for help. They want some sort of help, some aid, because they're overburdened. Oh my gosh. What's advice, Holy Spirit? Thank you. Yeah, what did I say? Overburdened. We have stress here. Parenthood. This could be a parental figure that's stressed. It's giving like a father figure or a mother figure. Flip the energy where you need to put it. But somebody that used to support you, or you used to support them. They're stressed. Confirmation. My alarm's going off. And then this could be a ex-friend too, because we have friendship in the reverse. Confirmation. I was hearing that like a lot of your friends were just very envious of you. A lot of your friends were like secret competition with you guys. A lot of your friends were secretly in love with you guys, or maybe put like passes on you guys, like when you guys were like partying or like intoxicated, or you guys used to get high together. Like, come on, we all were young once upon a time. So these are people that have like some sort of grudge against you guys, even now, like even if you're not friends with these people. And so it was easy for them to be flip-floppers and to wear these masks, because deep down they never liked you. And I'm sorry to say that, but that's why I don't have friends now. Like, I mean, I got friends on the World Wide Web, but I don't have 3D friends. I don't trust these hoes. Fuck these hoes. Especially where I'm from. Like, they are so flip-floppy. But either way, Spirit wants you to know that you have won over your oppressors. You are triumphant. You have high achievement in your near future. You will be the victor. Spirit says, like, a lot of you will be traveling. A lot of you will be hitting the slopes, like seeing some far and distant lands, because you have self-love of self, because you care about yourself and the community. Like, you guys are not selfish. You guys are not greedy. You guys are not materialistic. Not my collective. Now these other fuckers, advice? Yeah, what did I say? Confirmation on the illness. Somebody can't get out of bed. They're so sick. A lot of them are like, what is this? I can't keep food down. I'm throwing up and I got diarrhea. What's that commercial? Nausea, upset stomach, diarrhea. What is it, Pepto? That's what I hear in my head, the Pepto commercial. Yeah, these people are getting weaker and weaker and weaker by the day, especially since they're not expressing these truths to you. What did I say? They're not expressing these truths to you. They want to apologize. They want to be less burdened. People are feeling guilty. People are feeling guilty in any capacity. Even if they didn't pay for the dark work, they were just talking ill on you or thinking ill on you. They feel guilty. They feel guilty. And they're having karma. They're having bad luck. Somebody's asking, past, present, no, future energy. Somebody wants to ask you for help. Somebody feels like a castaway in your energy. One more. Do one more. Bond. This is somebody that wants to have a family with you, or you had a family bond with. Bottom of the deck is justice, though. You're within balance. This is your justice. Their karma is your justice. And as weird as that is, we are not the judgment givers. The universe is. Source. Most High. Okay? Everything's coming out as it should. Because they can't bribe their way out of this scenario, now that you know. They can't kiss ass to you. I mean, they could try, but a lot of you are over it. A lot of you are saying, you will not be a part of my miracle. Yes, no weapon formed against me shall prosper. Ashe. A lot of you are just happy. A lot of you just having sweet dreams and breezy nights. Confirmation. So let's see. We need to dive in a little more. I will let you guys go. This will be pretty quick. I feel like deliver the message. Whoa. Ew. So because you guys have personally done some deep inner knowing, like you have understanding of where you are in this path, how you define yourself, what you will accept and what you will reject, what type of energies are not your own. This is why you guys are winning. Oh, come on now. Some of them are like backwards. Let me fix it. Had these in my car. I did a car reading yesterday. Now everything's all wonky. But I'm just so grateful for you guys to be in your North Node. For a lot of you to be healed. For a lot of you to be resisting temptations. Resisting to go backwards with people that you know aren't good for you. Because a pretty face could be tainted on the inside. It's like eating taking a bite of an apple and it's like rotten. And then even worse, you have half of that worm in your tummy. Like you ate half the worm and you didn't know because it was just so shiny and pretty and you're like, oh, this is going to be a good apple. No. Everything on the outside isn't good for you. Okay? Oh, you're welcome. My cat is getting into something. So yeah, just pay attention to the signs. Keep looking at your words of affirmation if you have them written down anywhere. That might be beneficial for a lot of you guys. Wake up with an attitude of gratitude. And this too shall pass, honestly. Okay. What else is here, Spirit? Okay. Oop. Oh my. Why does it always fall right here? Right on my feet. Abundance. Ace of Pentacles. New opportunities. Manifestations. Temperance. Balance is restored. This is great, you guys. What? Seven of Pentacles. This is a sustainable new opportunity. Sustainable new livelihood. Like you have developed a new routine. Hi, what? You have developed a new routine that is good for you guys. Ayo, welcome in. What, baby? Hold on, my son's saying something. Ruby, that's nice. Where's the phone? Go get it to me. Go get it. I think he ran out of time. I am well. What the hell? So about this, like, there's some sort of investment that's coming towards you. This could be like a new job opportunity, I'm hearing. Something that's going to be profitable. Or maybe this is you guys. You guys have like $1 million idea you're sitting on. Write that book. Write down whatever ideas you're having. You have to put like some action behind that idea and thought so that you're better prepared for it when you do get whatever, like this loan, when this loan goes through, or when you get some sort of riches, or you get some sort of abundance due to you. You could just grab that shit, grab your bag, and get the fuck out of here. Because I'm sure a lot of you are ready for it. Yes, devil in the reverse. Confirmation. Y'all just released everything that is demonic, that is a dark cloud. Like, you guys have zero ghoulish behaviors, what I'm hearing. Sudden awareness. Man, this is giving, like, people finally have clarity on who the fuck you are. You're not just somebody to play with. Your absence is felt. It's pissing people off. I'm telling you right now, people are upset. Come on, Spirit, speak to me. New beginnings. I'm at it for an hour. Oh my gosh. New beginnings. Walking by faith and not by sight. Look, You might fall off that cliff, but you know you'll be okay. You might have a little hiccup here and there. You might stub your toe. But did you die? That's what I hear. You're still alive. You're still doing the damn thing. And that is phenomenal. Oh, man. Oh, poor little Tink. People behind you are so upset. They're in deep regret. How did we let this get this far? What is this new investment? Are you going to tell us, Holy Spirit? Ooh, it could be a new love. It's some sort of collaboration. I can't lie about this shit. Some sort of collaboration is going to be very beneficial. This could be our love connection. So some of you, it's a love connection. Some of you, it's platonic. Some of you, maybe it's starting as a platonic bond and then it develops into love. I couldn't tell you. All I can say is wait on divine timing, be patient, be diligent. Damn. Somebody's in their feelings because these brutal truths. They have clarity that they have clarity you don't fuck with them. A lot of you are just choosing to be single until your divine spouse enters your aura, auric field. And this could be him or her. Knights of Pentacles to the Strand. Damn, just hard focus. This can't be altered. This can't be changed. The only way your fate is gonna change at this point of time is if y'all change it. If you just wake up one day and say, nope, today I'm gonna be a couch potato. I'm gonna be stagnant. I'm not gonna say anything of positivity, of confirmation. Oh, that's not gonna end well. Like, you guys came way too far. Just keep going. Just keep going. Just keep going. Take action on whatever you guys are working on. There's a need for you guys to keep going. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Yes. The world and upright. This is gonna end in your favor. When you guys finish whatever you're working on or get close to this fulfillment, aloysius, this is gonna be the best time of your life. It's gonna be a celebration of your life. Yeah, people are gonna be envious. Sir. Oh, sir. Get off of that. Let me wrap it up. I mean, I feel like I delivered the message. Final messages. Final message time. Let me see. Do not be fearful of these new changes. Keep your head up. Understand everything's happening because you did the work. These people are exposed because they went against you. These people are going to be locked up and sent to mental institutions because of the dark magic they were dabbling in. Don't do the crime if you can't do the time. I said that earlier, but I gotta repeat it because the fuck they thought this was. Death. New beginnings after an ending. Okay? That's all that means. Or somebody could be dying. I'm also getting that energy. I'm sorry. To be fair, don't feel guilty for moving on. Keep that crown upright. Keep sitting cute on your throne. It's not a race. Because if it was, you winning. Because if it was, you winning. Alright? Give me some more, Holy Spirit. Thank you. Courage. You guys are so strong. You have such inner strength. You have such inner knowing. You know what is for you and what is not for you. And you have the courage to walk away. That's brave. It's not easy to walk away from what's comfortable. Now is it? It's not easy to ignore people that we've known our whole life. People we call mommy, daddy, brother, cousin, sister, whatever. Uncle, parental figures, elders. Because we used to respect them. We used to take everything that they said whole, without like a shadow of doubt, without any confusion or anything. But you know what? Family be the main ones. Not to like harp on it, but they do. They be the main ones because they know your weaknesses. They know where to cut you. They know what to say. They know how to hurt your feelings. Thank you. Come on, courage and then growth. Y'all have grown past that. You've evolved. You've evolved and you can't go backwards. Don't go backwards. Keep going. These scoundrels have to sit in their cells. They have to be little wet blankets. They have to get these karmic cycles Let it be illnesses, let it be jail, let it be death. Okay? But irregardless, you need to forgive them. And we forgive for ourselves, not for them. You're forgiving them for yourself. And you don't even have to articulate to them, you forgive them. You can just let the universe know. You can just write it in a letter, write it in a note, burn that shit if you feel inclined to. You don't have to literally reach out and say, oh, I forgive you, because that's just giving them another opportunity to gaslight you, to attach some sort of cord or exchange energy with you to lower your vibration. So just forgive them energetically and you feel so much lighter. I know I do. That was a big thing for me to get out of my self-loathe with, was forgiving those that trespassed against me. Because we say, forgive them, Father, for they know not what they do. They have no idea how bad the karma is for going against the chosen one. They have no idea, but they feeling that shit now. They feeling it now. Their health is in disarray. Their finances is in disarray. Their relationships are in disarray. That's not by accident. This is the universe returning that energy. Okay? Discipline. I can't. Discipline. Oh my gosh, this is beautiful. This is a wonderful spread. It's been a lovely reading for you guys. You can accomplish anything you set your mind to. Okay? You really can. And abundance. I am a limitless being, and I can manifest whatever I desire in this physical reality. Say that to yourself. Write it down. Read up on abundance. All forms of abundance. Spiritual abundance. Monetary abundance. Physical abundance, like good health. Health is wealth. Go outside and put your bare feet in the grass. Like, just sit, meditate, or just sit there silently. You don't have to be like namaste. Just walk around a grassy area, hug a tree. Do anything you need to raise your vibrations and keep yourself disciplined and feeling very strong and grounded. Okay? I feel like this is the end of your reading. Freedom. Y'all are free. Y'all are free. Nothing but up for y'all. Nothing but up. This is beautiful. I'm going to leave it here. I love you guys so, so, so much. And I will see you on my next reading, which I'll probably do in a couple hours. And it's getting late and I have to get my other baby. But see you on the next one. This is Sarah with Reb3L.Flower.Tarot1307. Bye, guys.